What's up, everybody? It's Clarissa J back with another video. Don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Now, before I start and get into the topic, I've done a couple of videos and a lot of people have been commenting and saying that I sound too low. And I've been trying out a different mic. So I've been trying to see how the volumes go every time I post them. So I will be playing with the volume of the audio. Okay, I will be fixing that. Okay, I know it's low. I know. Okay, you guys don't have to comment and tell me that. I know. And I've been working on fixing it. Okay, I just been trying out a mic because I wanted better quality for the videos, but I just have to make it louder. Okay, I talk low naturally, so it's kind of, I'm trying to play with the volumes. Okay, but let's get into the topic at hand. Now, NBA YoungBoy has responded in his new song to Trap Lord Ross about the documentary that he made. Now, not too long ago, I did a video about Trap Lord Ross dropping a documentary about YoungBoy, and a lot of the Trap Lord Ross fans were uptight. And all I have to say to you, Trap Lord Ross fans, stop dick riding, because y'all was dick riding that white boy way too crazy, okay? I'm gonna say this. Yes, Trap Lord Ross does a great job in what he does. Yes, it takes a lot of work. He put a lot of work into it, and what he does is great. No one's ever denying that. But the point is, he's going far back into these people's lives. And yes, it's on the internet, so it's fair game. Understandable. But he's also putting other people's lives into the documentary, not just YoungBoy and all his famous rap friends, associates, or whoever he was beefing with. Okay, because I remember I watched the documentary. He had a whole video in there with one of YoungBoy's friends. His mother was in there during one of the memorials, and she was giving a whole speech, and he posted that in there. Her face wasn't blurred out. None of the people in their faces were blurred out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have put that in there without showing their faces. He could have just played the audio. He could have blurred out their faces. Anything. You know what I'm saying? So the point could have still been understood. Could have went about it a different way. But my point was, in making that video, was that it's not just YoungBoy and his famous friends or the famous people he's beefing with lives that are affected. Because yes, they put whatever they put on the internet, so it's fair game. And the other reason that I made that video was not only because of that, but also because I felt like he shouldn't be the one asking whether YoungBoy is a real gangster or not, or a real killer or not, whatever the title of his documentary is. Y'all know what it is. But the point is, he shouldn't be the one asking that. And this right here is exactly why. Because now YoungBoy is responding. So regardless of whether he feels or anybody else feels like he is a real gangster or a real killer or whatever the case may be, YoungBoy or YoungBoy's people are not gonna look at it or look at Trap Lord Ross like he's just a journalist, he's just doing his job. No, they're not gonna look at it that way. Okay, what I'm saying about Trap Lord Ross is sometimes you cannot go too far into this street shit. And me, as a person who grew up in the hood, I know this. You don't get too far in the street shit, especially when you're not in the streets. Because by default, you become either a target or guilty by association. Okay? Like, it was more about Trap Lord Ross' safety, honestly, if we're being for real. Because no, you shouldn't do things to a journalist or whatever because he's just doing his job. But at the same time, there's no telling if NBA YoungBoy or his people will look at it that way. But NBA YoungBoy did respond to Trap Lord Ross. But I had to say that because there was a lot of Trap Lord Ross dick riders in my comments after the last video. And y'all can suck a dick. Honestly. Y'all can suck a dick. Because all I was saying was how I felt about it. Y'all were getting in my comments being real disrespectful. It was never needed. But if y'all want that smoke, I can give it to y'all. But we're going to get back into the topic. But I had to say that. Now, YoungBoy responded to Trap Lord Ross. And he had the song. I played it in the beginning of the video. And he said, real gangster or a fake killer, tell him fuck with us. Had you front row at that funeral, nigga, wondering if we split him. I ain't even squeezed that trigger. That's that fucking bag that hit him. Okay? Now, real gangster or a fake killer, that's obviously coming straight Trap Lord Ross right then and there. You know what I'm saying? He said, tell him fuck with us. And see that right there, that sounds like a threat. And that was exactly the point I was trying to make in my video that I made. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you don't want to do that with people that are in that life. You don't want to do that. Because in Trap Lord's documentary, yes, he was using stuff from, tweets and Instagram posts and stuff like that. But at the same time, the way he's using those tweets and Instagram posts, he's connecting it to murders, whether they're solved or unsolved, but you're connecting them. And by you connecting them, it makes them look like they're a part of that. Okay? And that, you don't know what kind of situation that could put YoungBoy or his people in. You understand what I'm saying? So that was my whole point. And now YoungBoy has responded, and you don't know where his mindset is. You don't know where he might take that. You don't know where his people might take that. And a lot of people were saying YoungBoy shouldn't have responded. Some people were saying, well, he made a 6-hour documentary, so he got every right to respond. And it could go either way. For me personally, I feel like it is either way, because it's like, yeah, YoungBoy don't have to respond, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this motherfucker did a whole 6-hour documentary digging all into y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's he ain't wrong for responding either. You know what I'm saying? So, and this last line, he was saying he didn't squeeze the trigger. That's that fucking bag that hit him. Basically saying, he put money on somebody's head. Put out a hit. So I mean, it's just, this is what I was trying to say when I made the last video I made. You don't want to get too involved in street shit, okay? Because yes, you're a documentary person, you're a researcher, a journalist, all of that. And you're great at what you do. But you also have to understand these people don't come from the life that you come from. And you doing that documentary, you know that. And that is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And it's not up to you. It's not it's not up to you to decide whether YoungBoy is a fake gangster or a real killer or not. You could have did a whole documentary about him, but to ask whether he's a fake gangster or a real killer, that's where I had the biggest concern about. Because now YoungBoy might want to prove to you whether he really is or not. And I don't think you want those problems. Or YoungBoy's people might want to show you whether they are, he is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that type of shit. Okay? Because all the Trap Lord Ross fans, they got upset and was in my comments going wild, okay? Just dick sucking to the max, okay? And it's like, nobody's saying that what he's doing isn't great work. Nobody ever said that. Never once said that. It's just, you gotta be careful when you do stuff like that, okay? That's all I'm saying. Because you being, a white man, you all the way from another country at that too. You don't exactly understand what it's like for them. You don't exactly understand their mind state. You don't exactly understand how they gonna take shit. Okay? But YoungBoy responded, you know what I'm saying, and I don't think he was too happy about the documentary either. But like I said, it is on the internet. It's kind of fair game, but for you to ask that question, that's what I'm saying. Like, who? Well, that's not for you to ask that type of question. It's like, and you could tell that is not your place to ask that question, because literally that's the first thing that he's had to say. Like that's the first thing that he said in response to you. He used your title of your documentary against you. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think about this. You guys think YoungBoy should have responded? You guys think he should have just not said anything? Let me know what you guys think. And for all you people who say that I say too much or I repeat myself, I don't do no edits on these videos. Okay? When I see a topic and I feel like talking about it, I just say how I'm feeling about it. I give my thoughts, opinions, whatever on it, okay? I don't edit it. I might put something in the beginning of the video. I add the little like, comment, and subscribe on the left side, and I just record the video because I'm not really into editing. I'm telling y'all straight how I feel, straight like that. Like, I'm not doing any of that. Like, yes, I might repeat myself a little bit. I might say a lot. That's me. I'm not a professional speaker, bro. Okay? So hop off. But let me know what you guys think about, YoungBoy responding to Trap Lord Ross. I'll be back with more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.